Hello, hello. More random video about things that I picked up. This one is a Dollar Tree haul and it's pretty small, but I'm super hyped. And I want to show you all the cool stuff that I got. And most of this is just for my friend, but whatever. So I found this incense burner. I have another one like this where the stick goes in the middle and it just goes around. The other one that I have is way more textured. It looks like a lotus blossom. And cleaning the ash off of it is an absolute nightmare. So I think this is going to work better because it's pretty flat and the petals don't really come up that much. There's just these little grooves. And so I think it's going to be easier to clean and it's not going to be as messy. But I do like these round incense burners for incense sticks where it's just in the center instead of the long line ones. I find the ones that are built flat, when you lay the stick across it, it always ends up cocked to one side, and then I get ash all over my table, all over my altar cloth, and it's a nightmare, and I hate it. So I've got another one of these incense burners that I like, and it's black because, of course, it is. Everything is black for me. Like my soul. Speaking of which, I found a black 7-day candle and I'm super excited about it. 2 Halloweens ago, 3 Halloweens ago, not last year, the year before that, my mom bought me an entire box of these black tall candles at the Dollar Tree because all of this is $1. And so I had a whole box and I've been slowly working my way through them. I love black candles. Black for me is my default color. I know a lot of people use white candles for everything. That's their default if they don't have a candle for a particular color. I tend to default to black. I think both work really, really well depending on how you want to think about color theory, because white light contains the entire color spectrum, and white items like white candles reflect the most range of color, whereas black just absorbs the most range of color. So, arguably, either one is a good stand in for insert candle of any color here if you want to use color magic as part of your candle spells. So, this was the only black one they had. I was kind of out of it over Halloween, so I didn't even go to the Dollar Tree to look for black candles, which I usually do every Halloween. But this one was left over, so I brought it home. I also found this nice pale green one, which is a beautiful color. I would have expected darker green with the whole Christmas theme. Obviously, they had red ones and white ones as well. But I really liked this soft green here. I've been thinking about a prosperity spell that I need to do. Oh, there's the babe. Hi, babe. So I went ahead and picked up a green candle. I also found these amazing cone-shaped candles, which are super awesome. I'm going to take the labels off, and one of them is going to be my solstice candle that I leave burning all night for the solstice. I'm super excited about these. The one thing that makes me sad about these candles is the way the jar comes in at the top. It's got this little lip here. There's absolutely no way you could get the wax out of this to dress the candle. You can bore holes in it to dribble in oil. You could put herbs on the top, but you can't really dress the outside of the candle. You can decorate the jar really, really well, but I do love a good candle dressing with herbs and oils and stuff. These, because they're wide at the top, once I heat it up, I think the candle's going to slide out really well, and I'll be able to dress the candle and drop it back in, and I can just take the label off and decorate it however I want. And I'm super, super excited about it. So I grabbed 2 of those. I've never seen candle jars this shape before, and I love it so much. After I burn them, I may have to get wax and remake candles in these. Then I found bottles. This one is super, super cute. It's just a sort of opaque black glass bottle with a little key on the top. I just did a ritual invoking Hecate or Hecate, however you choose to pronounce her name. We looked it up and there was like 12 different pronunciations that people had. I don't really work with her, so I don't stress about how her name is said, but she was on my brain and I love this bottle. So I bought that and I'm going to give it to my friend who is starting to work with her to do whatever she wants with it. And then I found these gorgeous, sort of luminescent, translucent, rainbowy jars that have these cute little ribbons with these little leaf charms on the top. One is mostly purple, one is mostly blue, one is mostly pink, and you can kind of see the rainbows a little bit where the light hits them. I'm so hyped about these. I need corks for them, but I think they're going to make amazing self-love candle spell jars, and I will just put them together with some rose quartz and rose petals and give them to friends or keep one for myself. I haven't decided yet, but they just looked so magical. I absolutely had to bring them home. And yeah, I'm so excited. I love the Dollar Tree so much because it's really, really cheap, and you wouldn't expect that you would find anything witchy there, but I'm often surprised how many things I find there that are perfect for witchy stuff, whether that's cups or jars or bottles, and a lot of candles, a lot of cheap candles for sure. So if you like quality candles, maybe spend the money for them, but I'm broke. I'm a witch on a budget. So, anyway, thanks for joining me again. I love your faces. Be good, my lovelies. I'll talk to you later. Bye.